Did you ever notice how the Horde pack into Galv? You could see them sneaking into the surprise party. We're going to surprise the Alliance. It's like a surprise party thrown by a 5-year-old. Now I'm covering it up. Say, Horde at Galv, stay out. And people actually listened. But the point is, it's a surprise party, but it's thrown by a 5-year-old. They're opening the curtains. They're opening the doors. The guy's parking his car. There's music playing inside. And the guy's like, did I leave my stereo on? Donald Trump likes to build walls. Well, I like to knock them down in Isle of Conquest, which is what I'm trying to do here. But there's a big fight. I don't like dying, and boom, red alert, dead. Okay, watch what happens. Now, I didn't edit anything out, just the screensaver, which was about not even a full second. And I'm at workshop, I'm gonna res. And what happens? I got the inactivity debuff. Now, it was clear that I was in combat. It was clear. I mean, how do I get an inactivity debuff? Now, I'm not aware of this in game because there's no reason for me to have an inactivity debuff. So I'm kind of figuring out, what do I want to do? There's too much fighting going on. We can't do damage to the wall. I'm thinking, do I go to the Horde base? Do I go to the Alliance base? I'm not exactly sure where the best place for me to be is. Do I just hang out at workshop, have a cigarette, and defend from all the attackers? Which, they're all invisible, trust me. So I'm trying to figure, what do I do? So I figured, all right, I'll get the siege engine. Let me get a bomb. Always pick up a bomb. They're like umbrellas. Better to have it and not need it than to need one and not have it. Siege engine, right? Not ready yet. The goblins, they work really slow. We don't have the siege engine yet. And I'm just kind of figuring out, where do I go? And I'm just like teleported out. Just like, inactivity, you're AFK. Did I look AFK to you guys? I mean, seriously. WTF, man. Now I'm in Valhalla, and I mean, I want to knock down walls. Sometimes Blizzard comes up with some amazing, creative, and inventive abilities for PvP or just regular talents. And 1, Alter Time Mages. 2, Symbiosis, going back to Mop for Druids. I go right for the flag, because that's what you always have to do. That's the point here of this clip. Shadow Priest, Mind Shear, great idea to try to get the stealthies out. Now this warrior comes in a little bit late. He's engaging in a 1v4. Not going to knock him for that because he's trying to prevent me from achieving an objective. And here's one of those dumb abilities with 1 health. Now, had I not gone for the flag immediately, he would have bought himself about 6 to 8 seconds, which would have helped his team considerably in a close match. This is just one of those very, very annoying abilities that you have to understand. When you think something's cool, it's probably pissing off the people that play other classes. Speaking of cool caps, here's another one. And like I said, you always have to go for the flag as soon as possible. Even if they stop you, okay? That means they're not DPSing you and you're still in the fight. Now, I want to point out, my players do the right thing by CCing this DK just long enough for me to get the cap off. So that's just great teamwork. That's just great instincts. I want the series to be a little bit about that, and you see it here. And the race is on from the bear from Goldilocks and the marshmallow dude from Ghostbusters in mini-me form. Ret Paladin has the flag. I don't need to play a Ret Paladin to have common sense, to have a little bit of logic and reason. I'm going to give Ret Paladin some advice here, and it's good advice. It's intended to be good. Here's the situation. I'm doing damage, boom. He goes down. Divine Intervention kicks in. This is a horrendous talent for Twin Peaks, Warsong Gulch, Deep Wind Gorge, and, of course, Eye of the Storm. Any situation where you have to capture the flag, even if it's your intent not to capture the flag, the reality is sometimes you're going to have to because you're just in the area. And if this kicks in and your team loses because of it, your team's going to be pretty pissed off. And basically, this is a great ability for Arena. This ability is game-changing for Arena. But when it comes to BGs, and the BGs, the aforementioned ones, do not take this ability. I don't have to play a Ret Paladin to tell you guys this, to know this. It's just common sense, people. Don't take this ability. Please. In certain BGs, don't do it.